Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's solve this question together. Okay, look at the beautiful question we're given on the board. T to the power of 3 plus t equals to what? 350. We are asked to look for the value of c. Now this is what cubic what equation, because you're having what the raised to the power of 3. This is cubic what equation. Okay, t to the power of 3 plus t equals to 350. We are asked to look for the value of t. Our first step, what we're going to do here is to subtract 350 from both sides. Let's do that quickly. So that this is what 3 to the power of what 3, okay, plus what plus t, right? Minus what 350, okay? All this equals to what? 0. This is our first step. Alright. Now what is our second step? Our second step is to consider our t here, because we all know that the coefficient of t here is 1. Now, after knowing that the coefficient of t here is 1, okay, let's concentrate on the constant here, which is minus 350. Now, remember that factors are numbers that divide exactly with that remainder. Now, one of the factors of 350 is what? Is 50. We all know that one of the factors of 350 is 50. Now, let's think of one perfect square that we can subtract and have 1, since the coefficient of p here is 1. Sorry, the coefficient of t here is 1, not p is t. We know that 50 minus 49, 50 minus 149 is equals to what? 1. Okay? 50 minus 49 will give us 1. And 1 here, and t, the coefficient of t here is 1. So we are good to go. Because 50 minus 49 will give us what? 1. In place of this t we are seeing here. So do you know that we are not wrong? We decide to write this t as t to the power of 3 plus what? Plus 50t, okay? Minus 49t, okay? Minus what? 350, okay? All this equals to what? 0. We can remove all this from here since we are getting this, right? This is our target, okay? Now, do you know that what you have written is not wrong in any way? Because we know that 50t minus 49t will give us t. What amazing. I know you'll be wondering how, sir. We know that there are many factors of 50, many factors of 350. Why are you intending of using what? 50. The reason why I'm intending to using 50 because 49 is a perfect square. So 50 minus 49 will give us what? Will give us 1. And since the coefficient of t here is 1, so we are good to go. There are other what factors of what? 350. But the reason why I'm choosing 50 because 50 minus 49 will give us what? 1. Okay? This is pocket genius, my brothers and sisters. This is amazing. Now, do you know that we are not wrong in any way? Because 2 minus 1 is equals to 1. Okay, look at 2 minus 1 is equals to what? 1. In the same case, minus 1 plus 2 is equals to what? 1. So we're going to do something pocket genius here. Now, pay attention to what we are going to do. Let's remove this from here quickly. That means we can also write this as what? T to the power of what? 3 minus what? 40 what? 90, okay? Plus 50 what? T minus what? 350. All this equals to what? 0. Wow. I so much love this. Now, what are we going to do? Let's look at t to the power of t and minus 4090. What is common? We all agree with me that t is common. So t is common into t to the power of 3 divided by t will give us t square, right? Then 49t divided by t will give us 40 what? Minus 49 what? Minus just minus 49. Because if you use this t to put in parentheses, you're going to have exactly what is here. Because t multiplied by t square will give us t to the power of 3. And t multiplied by minus 49 will give us minus 49t. Now, what is common here? Since we all know that 50 is the factors of 350, we know that 50 is common because 50 can go into 7 with that remainder, and 50 can also go into what? 350 with that remainder. So we can say that plus what? Plus 50 is common, right? Into 50t divided by 50 give us t, right? Then minus 350 divided by 50 give us what? Minus what? 7. It means that 7 also is also a factor, right? All this equals to what? 0. Wow. This is amazing. Now, let me draw your mind to difference of 2 square. If you have what? You have into a square, okay, minus b what square. Now, can hold the parentheses. Now, this is equals to what? Into a plus b, okay, into a minus what? B. Now, this is the definition of what? Difference of what? 2 square. Do you know that we are not wrong, okay? Now, look at what you are going to do here, okay? Now, what you're going to do is to put 49 as 7 to the power of 2, right? Because 7 to the power of 2 is 49. That means t into t square minus 7 to the power of 2. okay, 7 to the power of 2 is what? 49, okay, then plus 50 into 7 minus 7, t minus 7, all this equals to what? 0. Now this is amazing, okay, amazing, okay. Now you can see that this is difference of 2 square. Now what you are going to do here is to t into t, okay, plus 7, okay, into t minus what? 7, okay, then plus what? Plus 50 into t minus 7, all this equals to what? 0. Wow. Now observe very well, know that something is common here. What is common? Observe very well. You see that t minus 7 is common because it's common to both sides, right? You can say into t minus 7 is common, okay, then into, now observe this, okay, divide this by this, divide, you can see that 7, t minus 7 will cancel out t minus 7, so you have what? T into t plus 7, then 50 into t plus 7, 50 into t minus 7 divided by t minus 7 give us plus what? 50. All this equals to what? 0. Okay. Now from here, look at what you're going to, let's simplify it further. That means 7 minus t minus 7 into t times t will give us t square, t times 7 will give us plus 7t, okay, plus 50. All this equals to what? 0. Okay, wow, this is amazing. Remember, okay, this is excellent, all right? Procrastinians, okay? Now, remember that when the product of two times is equals to 0, it means that each of the parentheses is equals to 0, or you can see that both of them are equals to 0. So let's solve it respectively, okay? Let's solve it respectively. Now, what we are going to do is that t minus 7 is equals to 0, or t square, okay, plus 7 was 7t plus 50 is equals to what? 0. Now, this is what? This is linear equation. This is linear equation, and this is what? Quadratic equation. So we have to subtract 7 from, we have to add 7 to both sides. That means t is equals to 0 plus 7. But this is what? Quadratic equation, okay? That means t square plus 7t plus 50, okay, equals to what? 0. Now from here you can see that t is equals to what? 7. Now this is one of the solution, okay, this is one of the solution. Now let's consider of t square plus 7t plus 50 equals to 0, okay. Now what we are going to do here, our question is that can this problem be factorized? No. So we're going to use what? Remember that quadratic equation have 4 ways of solving. 1, factorization method. 2, completing the square. 3, graphical method. And 4, formula method of solving it, right? Now in this question we're going to use what? Formula method. So we know that by definition of formula method, we're going to have that this is equals to what? That means t is equals to minus b plus minus the square root of what? B squared minus 4ac, okay, divided by what? 2a. Wow. Okay, it means that for the question that our a is equals to what? Our a is equals to 1, since the coefficient of t squared here is 1. Our a is equals to 1, comma, our b is equals to 7, we all know, and our c, okay, and our c is equals to what? Our c is equals to what? 50. Wow, I so much love this, okay. It means that t is equals to minus 7, okay, plus minus the square root of what? 7 square, okay, minus 4 times 1 times what? 50, okay, divided by what? 2 into what? 1, because our a is 1. Now from this our t will be equals to minus 7, okay, minus 7 plus minus the square root of what? 7 to the power of 2 will give us what? 49, because 7 times 7 is 49. Then minus 4 times 1 it gives us minus 4. Minus 4 times 50 will give us minus 200. So there is what? Minus what? 200, okay, divided by what? 2, because 2 times 1 is 2. That means t is equals to minus 7, okay, plus minus what? Square root of what? 49 minus 200 equals minus 151, okay. So I have this minus 151 divided by what? 2. Wow, this is amazing. That means we can do something very interesting. We'll bring the properties of sort. That means t is equals to minus 7 plus minus root what? Minus 1, okay, multiplied by root what? 151, okay, divided by what? 2. Alright, so from here, what we are going to do, that means our t, okay, is equals to minus 7, okay, plus minus what? Root what? Root minus 1 multiplied by root what? 151 divided by what? 2. But have you heard about equals identity? The 5 fundamental aspect of equals what? Identity. That means e to the power what? E to the power of I pi, I what? I pi, okay, then plus 1 is equals to 0. These are the 5 what? Fundamental aspect of equal identity. That means minus 1 will be equals to e to the power of what? I pi. So look at minus 1 we are seeing here. So that means our t will be equals to minus 7 plus minus, okay, root what? Root e to the power what? I what? E to the power what? I pi, right? I pi, okay, multiplied by root what? 151 divided by what? 2. Now, by obeying the rule of sort, we can do something amazing here. That means our t will be equals to minus 7 plus minus root what? Root 51, root 151 multiplied by e to the power what? I pi, okay, divided by what? 2. It means that t will be equals to minus 7 plus root what? Root 151 multiplied by e to the power what? I pi divided by what? 2, or t will be equals to what? Will be equals to minus 7 minus root what? 151 multiplied by e to the power of I pi, okay, divided by what? 2. And also note that t also is equals to what? 7, right? T also is equals to 7. Now, these are the value of t. Now, for this, all the value of t we have gotten, the only real value of t that satisfies this equation is t equals to 7. Does it mean that when t is equals to this and when t is equals to this does not satisfy? Yes, because these are what complex what solution. But this is the only real solution to this particular problem, because when t is equals to 7, satisfy this equation what? Satisfy this equation straight. Okay, but these are the complex what solution. As you can see that, yes, t to the power of 3, this is first t, let me say this is the first t, this is the second t, and this is what? Third t. But when t is equals to 7, satisfy this equation. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if you find it interesting, don't hesitate. You were to like, comment, and so share it to loved ones or others will learn from it. So thank you so much, and God bless you. Please, if you're not subscribed, do well to subscribe to this channel so that anytime I have an exciting video, you notify. Bye bye.